that her husband
So we
is an
can have
adulterer.
ham for Easter
I'm just
Sunday.
confused. She
Fresh
never
green
Look,
beans,
don't be obtuse.
I'm
scalloped
not
potatoes,
trying to be.
I had an affair with
which you like.
Elsa that you just made public.
And you think that that's not if I've had a hat?
Well, it's not part of my story I'm particularly proud of.
So tomorrow is
The part of your story that culminated in me, Richard, and my existence.
My sister's going to shut down my father's research project. She knows, and she speaks Italian, so it's good.
Andrea, we cannot let him do this. What is that? Introduce us to?
I think it's a good idea.
I thought you said he has an untreated mental illness. He does.
He has episodes, okay? But it's not like he's dangerous.
Until he is.
It's complicated.
No, it's not complicated, Andrea. He didn't even train in this field.
Yeah, but you did. So you know better than anyone how important this research is.
Right, but I also know better than anyone just how bad he can get. Andrea, I spent the last 3 months with him. He's not well. You didn't grow up with him, so when he comes calling, you go running, and he knows that. He knows he can manipulate you, and you're letting him.
I'm signing on to participate in a groundbreaking medical study that could change and save a lot of lives. Excuse me.
What would you do?
Touch the cheek. About Luca's dad and mania and their patients.
I did.
You could have told me.
I did. I said, if deeper lead like days.
You could have just told me.
No, I couldn't because I was confined.
you can make one
Ow.
I don't want to bring back this now. Amazing. It's all over my toes.
Has he thought about the ethical ramifications if this got into the wrong hands?
Thanks, Mom.
Honestly, I want to know you guys' history. I wouldn't even twice.
Does that mean you're going to approve it?
There. It's a outside. It's an automatic miracle. You told him?
Karina did.
Shut up! Shut up! You idiot! After the door's open doesn't mean you have to bark.
He's okay. We're moving him to an ICU room, and we were able to place a catheter to break up the clot.
Oh my God, Frank. We ran some tests and we think he has something called factor V Leiden.
It's a blood clotting disorder that can lead to an abnormal amount of clot.
How did he get that? It's genetic. He's had it his entire life. It just didn't cause any issues until he became so sick. His cough may have actually saved his life. He could have died.
Well, yes, but we were able to get to it in time.
Shut up! Put a muzzle on this girl.
You want your muzzle put on?
Please do it.
Never wanted to.
She can't behave.
Only find out if you want it.
Which I don't.
And if there's any chance you have this factor V thing, we need to find out.
No.
Hey.
Go lay down.
Said a crappy thing, and I'm sorry. Harriet's incredible, and I know that not all kids ruin everyone's
They're
lives.
sleep-depriving, sticky little monsters. The demand for sex and they don't want you to sing Row 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 Your Boat to them 50 times a day. But they also think everything you say is hilarious.
change. I'm sorry. I don't think I should be on the paperwork. I'll be in his life because Betty wants me to. I'll see him as much as you'll let me. I can be his friend. I can help. I will be Auntie Amelia, who is fundamentally incapable of love. We're over, Owen. So this is what's best for him. You've heard her. One home is ideal.
You don't have to do this.
I have clarity on this too. Owen, Leo is yours. He's always been yours. Sorry for wasting your time.
Wow. Okay. So that's
That is your tumor-free leg.
Oh, thank God.
you can be honest now. You really think I can play again?
I'm not going to make any promises, but I've seen plenty of athletes return to their sport after this procedure.
Yep, and when you're able, we'll start physical therapy and then fit you with a prosthetic.
It's gonna be a lot of work though. You're gonna have to retrain your brain now that your foot is your knee.
Training I can do.
Honey, this is a good thing. I know. Maybe if I'd had 3 months to process all this, I would be crying a little less right now.
Or maybe not.
Yeah. Maybe not.
Your head turned out perfectly fine.
Thank you.
I mean, maybe it was too big for regular hats, but who cares? You turned out perfect.
But it's my mom's head you're worried about, right? You don't want to pass on the crazy gene to our kids.
Alex, I love your mom. I do. I am not afraid of your genes. I'm terrified of mine. You know, every time I go to the doctor, I have to write unknown on my medical history from both sides. And I've learned to learn that and define myself by my own terms, but when it comes to our kids, I don't want to not know.
Okay, so we will hire someone to track down your
No,
family.
no, I don't want to meet them. I'm going to spin in a tube.
Cool. I'm gonna grow a baby in a bag.
What?
Yeah, baby in a bag.
Frank, we got all his test results back.
You okay?
Yeah, okay. Are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I get to wear one of these things now. I'm gonna need one of gold too. It never mattered to me which one of you was my biological dad. Because you're both my dads. Period. Okay? Let's not flip out about this. Talking to you.
I am not flipping. She talked up a lung. I'm allowed to have a feeling.
Take it tomatoes?
I'm ashamed of
Yes.
you back then. But I'm only grateful for your existence.
I know. It's a scandal.
Well, you'll get
I'm a
the
scandal.
ham from
Oh, I'm a scandal.
Safeway. So you'll walk down probably on.
The best of Ellis, the very best of me, and the best of a mother and father who raised you so beautifully. I am proud to be any part of you, Mickey Pierce.
Friday or Saturday,
And
because
if
you'll
press
have
ass,
your bun off
I'll
your
be
head.
my only aunt.
My dad's gonna listen to that podcast. It's gonna be
get the ham, you go outside, which will be taken care of.
He's gonna be even more heartbroken than you are.
She leaves on Thursday.
I love you. And I haven't come out to my mom because she will spin out. And not because you're not amazing. And not because you're a man.
Asian.
No. No, she will flip out because this is what she does. She flips out when I try to purchase a backpack. Literally, when I bought this backpack, she counted the pockets. And we had 3 conversations about whether it would hold everything I needed and all the ways that it could accidentally choke me. You are my first love. I know I'm not yours, and that's okay, but you are mine. And I want to lock you in through my eyes before I see all the death traps through hers.
Blood is thicker than water.
So you love me, huh?
It means the family you're born into is important above all else. Right? Wrong. The original proverb goes a little differently.
So you're not going to say it back?
I will in 2 minutes. I just let Sue sweat it out.
It actually says, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Meaning, the blood shed on the proverbial battlefield bonds us more than simple genetics. And yes, DNA matters when it comes to medical history.
Look who I found. Hey! I'm not ready to talk about it. Okay.
I'm cooking.
Wow. His apartment never gets rented.
Too excited.
But I'm a doctor, and I say family is family.
Did you find the question?
So what if there was a non-invasive way to diagnose diseases?
Easy as taking a bite.
I don't give a crap whose blood you have. When I was in 2nd grade, this girl Missy could cross her legs behind her head like a pretzel. And one day, her leg just popped, and then it was lying there, behind her. My mother said, "Stop crying. It was just an anterior hip dislocation." Then she said something I've never forgotten.
Nope.
Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you spend the night here again last night?
Yeah, one of the lamb cheddar rubs, man. I really need some of that.
It's actually for you. It's peace offering. Guess I was wrong about your dad. It's none of my business.
No, it's not that.
I'm glad it's going well.
Appreciate that. And I really appreciate this. Do you have a minute?
Did you look for your earbud in Sam is room?
I
I did look for it while I was doing it. I couldn't find it.
Not mad at me.
So, if I was to stay at my place one night this week, would you care to join me?
That's the best idea. I'll try to figure it out. You should get to work. And you should get some sleep, Doctor. Don't forget the coffee.
Keep your cut straight. We're gonna go into the dermis as shallow as we can.
Wonder if the guys at Pike Street Market went to 4 years of medical school. Hey, so I think you should cancel this thing tomorrow. Oh my God.
Honestly, I don't even smell it anymore.
I do. Yeah, I'm not going on Good Morning Seattle. A podcast was one thing, but television. Plus, it's not even about medicine anymore. It's genius surgeon finds out she's the illegitimate love child of the genius surgeons. I'm morning show fodder.
You're in the genius surgeon segment, okay? It's not like you're going in there to make French toast.
No, that would be the worst segment in the world. They'd just be watching me fishing around looking for eggshells with my fingers.
Yeah, I would still pay to see that.
So you're saying I shouldn't cancel it?
I'm saying it shoots tomorrow and it's too late to cancel. Don't be nervous. You're gonna do great. Okay?
Why aren't your interns making sushi? Oh, is this your thing? I have to get out of here. I can't go on TV smelling like fish.
This is not for your scalpel technique. It's not? And why? This is why. Hey, Rick.
We're making fish people.
That's very disturbing. Have you seen it? The little laminated lambs kicking in their little bags.
It's pretty amazing, huh?
When I look at the fetal lamb in a bag, I imagine the next step would be a fetal human in a bag. And if anything goes wrong with that, we are in an ethical and legal quagmire that you created and will be holding the quag.
Well, it's funny, but I imagine the paradigm of pregnancies, saving premature babies. And he's a long way from human trials.
And are you sure it's good to go down this road? I mean, I'm hearing things about this Dr. DeLuca having a history of mental illness.
We should discriminate against people for that?
Of course not, but we should ask questions.
Hey Lisa, it's Debbie Search. I want to confirm Sean's appointment right for tomorrow.
For a week. No routine, no being chained to a library desk. And even if Dr. DeLuca does suffer from mental illness, we need to support people.
Hell no, what?
Sorry. Hi. I was wondering if you might want to take a stroll by Dr. DeLuca Senior's lab.
Yeah, because he's getting probed in his head. And then it's gonna be another, I don't know if it's a day or 2 days later, I need to be picked back up. So I'm not quite sure what day yet.
Did you call the headmaster now? What's the problem?
Yes.
One subject.
Thank you, Lisa. Okay, bye-bye.
Back to be expected. You think that his babies die in womb all the time.
Hello?
The way I work, you can get
Hello?
I will miss your bald
Would you like them to pick you up to get them out of your head?
babies. I think she can do by herself since the dawn of time. Go.
Do you want your sister or me to go with you tomorrow?
Something needed.
I don't know finger. Me?
Hey,
What have you done? I paid you like
Do you have your winter cap?
say thank you for covering me. Me and my boyfriend went away.
In the beanie?
I meant to
Yeah.
say, you're late.
Why would I ever get rid of it?
Well, take your beanie tomorrow so they can put it on top of your head. So no one sees your
Amelia's
what's on top.
in the picture, which is
Unless you
Amelia
think
should sometimes
that cap
feel
will fit on top of your head.
This morning it was all me. Not that it matters, you know, I can have
I'm just asking.
It's fine.
I didn't say anything.
So that they don't, whatever you want to wear on top of your head when you leave.
I'll bring both.
Oh.
His wife thinks Dory should see her.
See you in trauma too.
Lizzie Hall, 22, oriented to person
The bean goes on first, then the hat goes on second.
Okay. But I will come with you, okay?
Just me and him. I'm great with him, okay?
Okay.
Didn't say anything.
Suddenly I feel like I'm auditioning to be a father.
Nisha does never leave without his fedora.
Well, she likes your fedora. Laura does.
Excuse me, is this the line? Hey,
Hey,
And no, she will be taking Lassie out while you have that,
well, like
okay?
the banners say, Western States Conference for Alternative Pain Relief.
I didn't know you were into this stuff.
Yeah, I'm not.
Is that what you want?
I'm interested.
Yes.
Ever since that day with the acid overdose.
Yeah, tough day.
Yes. I cried.
But I expect a report every time.
I recall.
I haven't seen you around much since then.
Yeah, that was intentional. It's hard to know where to go after that. Anyway, I'm newly into it. How about you?
Yeah, I do like 3 of these a year. You know, giving a lecture.
Wow. When is that?
Tomorrow. But right now I was gonna hit up this acupuncture demo. Interesting.
Well, I'm headed to this Next Generation NSAID panel, but no, you know what? I think I'd rather get poked. With needles. Never mind. Maybe I should keep avoiding you. Next time.
Left clavicular fracture and possible fracture of the distal humerus. Is my wife okay?
Fine, lidocaine.
The 2 of them, they do this. Always have. Give me that report.
You are comparing with Martha Tomlinson. It's probable that Martha Tomlinson is your first cousin. I have a cousin.
So want me to find her?
How would you do that?
Start with a web search on Facebook, Instagram, and exhaust the search of various consumer databases.
No, I don't want that. No, that's creepy.
It's all legal.
No. Okay, but if you could find her, could you also find out who she's related to?